This is Chester Moore, Editor-in-Chief of Texas Fishing Game, the 2016 ICAST show here with Livingston Lures and Brent Chapman, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro. And I love chugging style baits, and you've got something that chugs and walks.
Absolutely, yeah. Livingston's been around now for 5 or 6 years, and the thing that Livingston's got out there is EBS sound technology. Nobody in the industry has sound technology incorporated in their baits. A little speaker in here, and it can emit fish sounds, bait fish sounds. So something that's really unique. But like you said, walking, chugging baits are just a commonplace in people's tackle boxes. And Livingston had the Walk and Pop 77, and this year they have the Walk and Pop 67. So two different sizes, for those big Texas bass, those ones that are really feeding and hungry. But then that smaller size, the 67, they've got it covered, and we're really excited with these two baits.
Yeah, I know you've been fishing with the Livingston Lures for a number of years now. Is there a moment when you think that sound gives you the edge? Like maybe when the pressure's on, or maybe the barometric pressure, you need something else to give you that little edge. You think that sound at certain times can make a difference?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we as fishermen, we always want that competitive edge, whether it's using a rattle in your bait, adding a rattle to your plastics, using scent, adding a dye or anything like that. So you always want a competitive edge, and ultimately that's what the EBS sound technology does. However, nobody else out there has it. But also fish that are heavily pressured. I mean, you're trying to set your baits apart from everybody else's, and that's what Livingston does so well. I mean, I've seen it firsthand, areas where you're in a lot of fishing pressure, and the fish, you can just tell, are in a negative mode, and a lot of times it just takes something a little unique that the fish aren't used to seeing or hearing, and triggering that strike. And like I said, I've seen it firsthand, where that I know without a doubt that sound technology will put another fish or two in the boat versus the competitors.
Thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.